How do you know that you are stuck in a bad or negative karmic cycle? Let's look at the 6 signs. If you're interested with this video, stay tuned till the end of the video. Number 1, you repeatedly attract the same problem over and over again. You will attract this problem through different people, through different ways. For example, let's say you are stuck in a negative or bad relationship karmic cycle. You might attract the similar type of relationship repeatedly over and over again through different personalities, different types of people, through different names. Sometimes the bad relationship karmic cycle get repeated through different types of relationships, such as it might be repeated through a romantic relationship. Then the second time it might be repeated through the relationship that you have with certain bosses or colleagues. Then the third time you might attract the similar type, almost the similar type of problem through your family members and many more. Number 2, you may feel helpless and hopeless and will come to a conclusion that nothing goes as planned. You might be extremely cautious. You might come up with great strategies, smart strategies to prevent that particular problem. But you will still end up attracting the similar issue repeatedly over and over again. And you might end up feeling hopeless and helpless, and you might end up feeling that this is a never-ending problem. You might feel that your life will never change, that it's always going to be the same, that nothing goes as planned. And this karmic cycle could be related to career, relationship, health issues, mental health issues, or physical health issues, money issues, anything. Number 3, you may have thought that you've resolved the problem. However, the problem keeps reappearing and making you feel confused, frustrated, and feeling stuck. For example, you might have thought that you have resolved a mental health issue. You will think that you are healed. And after a few years, several years later, you will face the similar problem again. Or you might be having some problem related to money. You might have thought that you've resolved your issues related to the money matters, or career matters. Several years later, almost the similar type of problem reappear again. And that's because many times we don't heal the root cause of the issue. We only deal with the symptoms. You have to solve the core issues, not just the symptoms. So certain emotional wounds have several layers to it. You might have healed the first layer of the emotional wound. Hence, it might give you a temporary illusion that you have solved the issue, that you have healed the emotional wound, or have broke some sort of karmic pattern. However, in reality, that particular emotional wound or behavioral pattern has just gone into a dormant state. And several years later, due to external circumstance, that particular wound get reactivated again. And you have to face it over and over again. Number 4, you may have sought help, but nobody or nothing seems to solve your problem. You might get excited when somebody says that your problem is solvable. However, you will end up facing the similar issues again. You might feel that nothing or nobody can solve your problem. You faced a dead end. Number 5, you might end up crying and blaming God or blaming your faith and feel unlucky and unworthy. You might feel lifeless. Meanwhile, some others might think that misery is normal. They might try to normalize misery and will try to numb their pain. You might feel that you're betrayed by the divine, betrayed by the God. You might feel that you might have done something really bad in your past life. Number 6, many might get involved in addictions to numb their pain, to escape from their misery. Different types of addictions. It could be alcohol, it could be sex, it could be drugs, it could be multiple relationships, or social media addictions, or workaholic. Some people become workaholic to escape from their pain, to numb their pain. Many will end up having depression, anxiety, insomnia. Life will feel like a burden for you. You will start to think that this is your fate and this is your destiny. And that's because you will not be able to solve this problem through your conscious mind, through your willpower. Because the core issue lies in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind takes over your whole life. Your subtle energy body. Your subconscious mind is a small part of your energy body. And your subtle energy body, which includes your subconscious mind and your karmic patterns and your ancestral karmic patterns, will take over your life. Hence, you will not be able to solve any of those problems through your conscious mind or through your willpower. You might be able to solve it temporarily. However, that karmic pattern will be repeated over and over again until you heal the root cause of the issues, until you deal with the core issues rather than dealing with the symptoms. You have to do your inner work. You have to do your deep emotional healing, shadow work, inner child healing. Heal your past trauma. And you can't do any of those things by just dealing with the symptoms. You have to deal with the root cause of the issues. You have to break the karmic patterns. And your karma is not only your personal karma. Your karmic pattern includes your ancestral's karmic pattern too. You have to break the karmic patterns. Otherwise, you'll always feel that you are a slave of the destiny, slave of the bad luck, bad karma. Okay? Hi, I'm Radhika Lakshmanan. I'm a karma transformational guide. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up and let me know what you think about the issue. I conduct unique hypnosis session to break karmic patterns. And I've helped many clients to break their karmic patterns and be the best version of themselves. And I also teach meditation classes to meditate effortlessly like a monk. So if you need my help, message me. Now, let me know what you think about this issue. Thank you.